Yo, Michael Martinez here. So one of the things that has really bothered me lately is that I've been doing a lot of Harry Styles reactions, One Direction reactions, Niall Horan reactions. I've been in that world quite a bit. And I've noticed that there's a lot of hate between the people who kind of champion different guys in the group. And I think that's weird. I don't really understand why the people in that arena can't all appreciate the love that they have for all the guys in that group and why they have to play favorites. And even if you are going to have a favorite, cool. But why allow that to make you feel like the other guys are rivals against you, or why hate them? I don't understand that. One of the things that has stuck out to me the most is that people seem to have a problem. It's like a weird problem with, I think some people answered this and I already forgot. Is it Lewis? I'm going to call him Lewis for now. One time I was watching a video, I did a reaction to, I think, Night Changes, the acoustic performance, and I heard Lewis sing, and it was the first time I really heard and or paid attention to his specific voice, and I was like, whoa, that dude sounds good. I really liked it. And from what I remember, it seemed very emotional / passionate and raspy. To me, it felt like it had a lot of feeling. And then in that particular video, I think I remember people being like, oh, he actually has the worst voice of the group. He actually can't sing. The other guys carried him. He actually made a lot of bad choices with his voice. He smokes a lot and he does this and that. People were really bashing him, and I saw people going back and forth at each other. Yeah, he can sing. No, he can't. I thought it was strange. I thought it was very strange. Why love Harry and make that mean that you hate the other guys? Why like Zayn and make that mean that you hate the other guys? They're all from the same world. They all supported each other. They all loved each other. They were all with each other. I don't understand why the animosity. It's not gonna make you more of a Harry fan or a Niall fan or whoever to hate the other guys. It's not necessary. And I'm not gonna act over emotional about it, like I'm gonna cry or anything, but if you watching this, whoever you are, and I'm not talking to 99% of you, but I'm talking to like the jerks out there that just have to go against the grain and be mean to everyone else in the comment section. If that's just your personality and in your DNA, fine, whatever. But for those of you who can help it, please just be civil to each other. I don't mind at all. I do not mind at all when people are mean to me or when they say awful things to me. I think it's funny most of the time, all the time. But I think it's annoying when I find people in the comment section that are awful to other people in the comment section. I can't stand that. And for the most part, you guys are so civil and kind and awesome to each other in the comment section, and I love to see that. I love to see that community bonding. But every once in a while, there are people on there that are just so sour and that just have the weirdest attitudes, like they're just aggressive for whatever reason, and they just have to be awful to other people. And that's just so off-putting. Some people believe in Zeri. Some of you believe in Neri. Some of you believe in Larry. Some people believe in Mary. Some people believe in Hitch. There might even be more, I don't remember. Some people don't like Lewis. Some people don't like Zayn. Some people don't like Harry. Can't we all just sing a song? So someone that is obviously a Lewis fan asked me, hey, can you do a reaction to Lewis Tomlinson can't sing? Because there's a bunch of haters out there and everyone's saying that he can't sing, and this video will prove that he can sing. So I was like, yeah, because he can sing. So here it is. Lewis Tomlinson can't sing, to prove that he can sing. I hope I'm not getting trolled. What if this video is actually him singing really terribly? Okay, no, because this is good. This one's kind of hard to hear. And this isn't really my style, so I can't be like, oh, I love this one. This is kind of like punk. I got really distracted by that tic-tac-toe game on his arm. He like took all the turns. What the heck? What song is that? That's a weird lyric. The first time I ever saw Lewis, I was like, who is he reminding me of? Luke Perry. He reminds me so much of Luke Perry. There's definitely a likeness. I was trying to make that connection for the longest time and I finally realized it. Some of these are not great examples because they are live performances and they're really hard to make out. This is a really clear one. This is a better one. He seems to have maybe he has some punk influences. I can hear that for sure. Like maybe he listened to a lot of Green Day, Blink 182. Yeah, he's even got that Luke Perry hair right there. Somebody caught on to that. They're like, let's ride this wave. Let's take advantage of this. When it's a clear one like this, then it's like, come on. That's it right there. Some of these other ones are crazy and they're too loud and hard to make out, but when we get a clear one like that, it's like, how do you doubt that voice? Now, I can say this, which may have a lot to do with why people feel like he's not a good singer. I can see how you would take someone like Zayn or Harry, and I'm just gonna stop with those two because I haven't heard enough of the other guys to make this claim. But I feel like you can take someone like a Zayn or Harry and they could probably do really, 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 really well, like on a singing competition. I don't know if I could say that about Lewis, and that's not an insult. This is how it was explained to me, and I'm not sure if I'm using the word correctly, but this is how it was explained to me. There are singers who are singers, and they can do like whatever. They can go high, they can go low, they can use vibrato, their breathing is good, all the techniques, whatever. And then there are stylists. A stylist is someone who maybe they're not the best singer technically, and maybe they can't do a lot of the things that a traditionally trained singer could do. But a stylist will make you want to listen to them because of the things that they do with their voice, because of the things that they've decided to do with their voice that are just entertaining. For whatever reason, they're intriguing. Maybe they have very interesting tones, or they change up what they do so much during the song that you can't help but be entertained by it, even though it may not be traditionally or technically proficient. It's just so crazy interesting to listen to. To me, I would think that Lewis is more of a stylist. His singing a lot of the time is very passionate, very raspy, very emotional, and that's all I care about when he's singing. Because when he sings, there's something that comes through that makes me feel what he's feeling, and that makes me feel plugged in right there with him, and I want to listen. There are other singers like Zayn. You guys know this if you've been watching my channel for a while. Zayn can sing and sound like one of the best singers out there, and do the highs and lows and falsetto and just sound great. But I won't connect with it, and I won't enjoy it. Because maybe even though it's technically proficient, I don't feel the passion coming through in it. And maybe a lot of you do, I don't. I'm saying all this to say that I guess I could understand where people are coming from when they try to say he's not a great singer, because maybe they don't see him as a technically proficient singer. I don't happen to care about that, because when someone is performing and they're putting so much passion and emotion into it that I am now feeling it myself, that's all I need. And if someone can accomplish that with their singing, if someone gets that across to me with their singing, then I think they're an awesome singer. If I'm watching it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this, this is very pleasing to my ears, I don't care about what notes they're hitting or how they're doing it or what their breathing is like or if their falsetto is on point or whatever. If I'm touched by it, then I think they're great. And every time Lewis sings, I'm like, whoa, my ears love this. I'm feeling it. What more do you need? Let me know if you get what I'm saying at all. Like I said, I know where some of you are coming from with your opinions, but do you get what I'm saying at all? Let me know. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time.